Do you know that there are kind of experiences you'll be having in your life you need to ask questions? Do you know that there are some kind of things that will be happening in your life? You need to sit down and ask yourself questions. Do you know that there are certain things or certain issues that you begin to have? You need to sit down and ask yourself questions. In fact, there are people that have commonized some certain things in their lives, and I begin to wonder. I mean, some people has already have this mindset that every year they must lose something. Some people have this mindset that every month I must cry. In fact, it has gotten to a point where the person now sees it as, it is a norm in my life. This is what always happens in my life. In fact, there's no year that I will not have one major problem. In fact, there is no month that something will not make me cry. In fact, some people has even taken it as a culture and tradition in their life. They have already prepared themselves that, this thing has been happening over time, so I think it's just how my life is wired. Are you that kind of person? I send you greetings to your beautiful location. How are you doing today? I want you to lend me your ears for just a few minutes. There are things that begin to happen in your life. You need to ask questions. You need to sit down and talk to yourself. There are certain things that begin to occur in your life. If you need to ask questions, you ask questions. You don't need to commonize everything. I was speaking to somebody a few days back, and this person said something that really triggered me, and I was like, something is wrong somewhere. This person was very bold to say that it is already a norm that in his life that every year that she must lose something. That every year that she must lose as millions of naira. That she must have a problem that will take millions of naira from her. And in that it was like a very casual conversation, and I had to pause her. I said, did you say every year? She said, it's already what is happening in my life almost every time. In fact, that she has even prepared her mind. That sometimes when she saves, that she even has this miscellaneous, she has this one that she keeps for in case of incasity, because she knows it must happen every year. And at that point, that lovely conversation changed my mood, and I told her, I said, calm down, relax. And I asked her, have you gone to ask questions? Have you sat down and asked yourself questions? Have you sat down and asked questions? Why is it that every year I must lose something? I must lose a certain amount of money every year. She said, it has become something. That she has prayed, but it has become maybe, and she's not even seen it as, okay, she's just using that one just to sacrifice. And I smiled. My darling, I don't know if you're in this category, but you have positioned your mind that every year something bad must happen. Listen to me. Don't commonize everything. There is something that will begin to happen in your life. Go and ask questions. Sit down and ask yourself questions. Where is this coming from? Why should it be that every year I must lose? Not that every year I must gain this amount, no, but every year I must lose. Don't commonize everything. If you fall into this category, I beg you in the name of God, please do not overlook it. You need to sit down and ask yourself questions. If you don't know what to do, ask people around you to direct you. You need to sit up and find solution. If not, that thing that you keep neglecting may take something from you that in future it's not even about losing, but you will lose the one that you will lose. You will never be able to regain again. I just thought to share.